Hey, what's happening everybody? It's your boy Pulak, and today we're going to be talking to Vaibhav Chavan, the game director at underDOGS Studio, an independent game development studio based out of Mumbai. Currently, Vaibhav and his team are working on this title called Mukti. Now, it's a first-person story-driven puzzle game, and it's also part of PlayStation's India Hero project. Congrats on this, because I've seen the response to it and people seem to be really digging it.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for that. The trailer has come out good.
Yeah.
The production is happening at a very fast pace, so we're super excited.
Nice. Okay, full disclosure, I am going to try and fish out as much information from you as possible. Okay?
Sure.
For the viewers.
Sure.
Okay, so let's get this thing started then. First up, what is Mukti about? What's at the core of this game?
Mukti is a first-person narrative adventure. It's an exploration game where you are in a confined environment. You come to Mumbai, you explore a museum, find the artifacts. There are a lot of intense puzzles around it. So all of this is from an Indian standpoint. So we have the backdrop of India.
Yeah.
All of these artifacts or puzzles are connected to the cultural aspect of it. But while this is happening as an exploration element, there is a great intense story about human trafficking. So when you're playing, you're trying to find someone's existence who has probably gone through that experience. So that's Mukti.
Wow, okay, that's intense, dude. So basically, what made you choose this topic, in particular, human trafficking? What prompted this?
So there were a lot of things that were happening when we were trying to figure out a good story for a game. We started back in 2011 as a company, but always wanted to make a PC and console game.
Right.
So when we were at a point where we were ready to build a PC and console, we came across a lot of topics which could sound really good as a topic which we can make a game on, because gaming is one medium where you can actually spread a good message to a much bigger audience globally. Like human trafficking, there were other topics also that we were digging deep. But human trafficking is something that we came across, and we came across a couple of people who survived through that also.
Oh.
So we met them, we spoke to them, and during this time, and this is 2018 that I'm talking about, 17-18, where we went across a lot of articles around it. That is where we decided, this is an important subject and we should talk about it.
That is intense. I mean, okay, so let's circle back to gameplay for a sec. So from what I've seen, I saw some exploration and light puzzle-based gameplay, right?
Yeah.
But is there any combat in the game?
So the game does not have combat, but there are few elements in the game which makes this game a lot more action, adventure,
Right.
Things that the studio is supposed to reveal in the next few months.
Okay.
But as a player, as a protagonist, you basically are on an adventure journey, an exploration journey where you solve intricate puzzles. It's more of Nancy Drew-ish, Sherlock Holmes kind of a setup.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. All right. So I can only speculate on what sequences there will be in the game, but I can think of a lot right now. How many people are currently working on Mukti?
So the overall team is around 15 people, less than 15 actually, which is in-house team, which is a core team. Sankesh More, who is the co-founder of the company, is also a creative director. Is the one who sat with me on the first day when we wrote the first draft of Mukti back in 2017-18.
Okay.
So both of us actually did like a pre-production of this story for a long time. But the overall company is divided into, say, leadership, content, game design, art, and tech. So that's like a lean company,
Right.
but good folks who know what they're doing.
Right. Got it. So how long has Mukti been under development?
I would break down into pre-production and production. Production actually started in February 2024.
Okay.
after Sony signed us for this project.
Okay.
But before that, because we started this whole thing back in 2017. From that time till 2024, we only worked on the pre-production of the game.
Okay.
Now, there are multiple challenges. We didn't have enough funds. COVID happened. A lot of things happened, but we didn't give up.
Yeah.
But we used that time to polish the story. So right now, when you play the game, the story is so layered that you'll really love it. You'll be immersed into that because it's a very, very, very dark but very, very interesting story.
Even the trailer that you guys put out, from that, like from what people saw in that, they were very intrigued by the narrative of this.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't anything right in your face,
Yeah.
but there was a lot of mystery behind it, and there was substance there.
Yeah.
That is something that even I am looking forward to in your game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to see those. But like, ultimately, do you have a tentative release date for this?
We're still talking because we're working with a platform, not a publisher.
Right.
So the platform has to decide a lot of things on this. So there's a lot of ongoing conversations happening with Sony on this particular thing.
Right.
But we can't really commit or guarantee on anything right now. But it's going pretty well, pretty smooth, and people will see the game coming out very soon.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it too. Yeah. And so are most people. Anyways, thanks for your time, and do let people know where they can find you, and even tell them about your podcast and everything.
So the game right now is available for wishlisting on PS5 store. So people can actually go and just wishlist the game. I also do a lot of content creation. So I have a separate channel where I make videos on game development and the overall journey. Plus I do podcasting with this Great Indian Gaming podcast. So there's a lot of information that we plug in about Mukti through those channels and the social media. So I would request everybody to just check out all the social media handles that we have.
Okay, don't forget to tune in. We'll put the links in. And thank you for your time, and thank you for your time. Thanks for watching till the end. And if you like the video, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. Bye.
Bye-bye.
PlayStation